Yo, what's going on, chat? I am back with another backtesting video. These are the stats from last time. If you didn't check out the last video, go check it out. So yeah, I'm just gonna do the month after the month I just did. So I did 4-2, January, February, March, April, January, February, March, April. So this is April. So I'll do May of 2020 now. Where's the create? There it is. I'm going to do May of 2020. I'm going to just try to go over my thought process as much as I can during each day. So, yeah. Boom, 2020. Boom, May. Boom, boom, boom. Hopefully I didn't backtest this month before. The odds that I did are pretty high, though, since I've done so many months. Boom, boom, boom. Ifvg Replay needs to fix it so that the screen isn't blue when you log on, if you know what I mean. I mean, there's probably a way that I could fix that, but I just don't know how. Okay. Boom. Wait, what am I doing? Need to go to New York. Boom. And then. Okay, bet. 9 a.m. Monday, May 4th, bet. So, first things first, high time frame bias. Okay, so we are in a new week opening gap, and we did not fill it completely yet, so I'd like to see it get filled. But we filled most of it, so there's definitely a chance we don't fill it. What's going on down here? We have an unfilled hourly here, so what would look good is if we had a Judas swing down, tap this hourly gap, sweat this hourly low, then got a long targeting the fill of the new week opening gap, but not really 100% sure what the bias is here, so I'm just let the morning play out, let pre-market play out, and see what happens. A short would also look nice, so let's see. This news? No. This gap looks clean. This close is not it though. Okay. Wow, okay. So if these are equal lows here and this is a 30-second inverse, I might be in this. These equal lows, this low is 50.50. This low is 50.50, so we do have equal lows. On the hourly, we tap that. We swept this 15-minute high. We're inside of a 5-minute gap still. We are inside of a 3-minute gap and a 2-minute gap. Okay, if the 30-second inverse was cleaner, I would have taken this, but it's not, so I'm not taking anything here. Shorts would look so good if we swept buy side. Okay. Okay, we could just be bullish here. Let's see the hourly. So it looks like we filled the new week opening gap. We could either react off of it or trend higher to this hourly high. So yeah. Let's see what happens. Okay, yeah, it looks like we're bullish this high. After we hit the high, short. Okay, we hit the high, so we do have a short. Let's see if it's decent. So in the hourly, boom, we swept the hourly high, tapped this hourly gap, so that looks nice. We have an unfold 15-minute down here, and a potential unfold 15-minute. If we like just opened this unfold 15-minute, then I'd probably take this. But if not, then yeah, no, I'm just gonna stay out. Okay, and it looks like it worked. Okay. These equals, or am I tripping? If these are equals, I'll keep looking. 775, 775. Okay, we do have equal highs. Okay, no entries. Okay, next session. Nothing going on there. I might need to talk louder, Loki. Boom, boom. Okay, so on the hourly, looks like we're displacing up. We're inside this hourly gap. What's the 4 hour doing? 4 hours just displacing up. So we could want to see this high, or we could want to see these lows. I'm not 100% sure, so I'm not gonna like confirm my bias yet. I'm gonna get some more confidence to see which way we actually are gonna want to go, and not solidify a bias right now. Okay, we got some nice buy side liquidity, some nice trend line liquidity, so a long will look good. This long should play out. Okay, we swept most of it. What time is it? 9:30. Wow. Okay. I got black, I got white, what you want? Okay. Looks like we are gonna want this hourly high, I'm pretty sure it was. Okay, so we have an inverse here. Let's see if it's any good. Okay, so on the hourly, we had a displacement up, inversing this gap to the left, so this looks good. On the 4 hour, we inverse this gap to the left, so that looks good. On the hourly, we have this hourly high. On the 15 minute, we did not tap any 15-minute gaps, unfortunately. On the 5 minute, we did not tap any 5 minute gaps, so I'm gonna stay out of this. I'm gonna not take anything, just not A plus. What's this? 1021. Okay. Mary had a little lamb, little lamb, little lamb. Okay, yeah, next session, nothing going on once again. So right off the bat here, we have some nice buy side liquidity. Let's check the hourly. The hourly, we just rebalanced into an hourly gap. Okay, here, a bullish bias is very obvious. Why? On the hourly time frame, we have an hourly inverse to the upside. We inverse this big fair value gap, and then we also just rebalanced into an hourly gap. So I'm expecting us to react off of this, and the drawn liquidities would be like this high and then this high. So yeah, hopefully we don't sweep all. And on the low time frame, we have this trend line liquidity built up. So hopefully we could go down and get along to that and don't just run everything in pre-market. Okay, it looks like we might run it all pre-market. Okay. Mary had a little lamb, little lamb, little lamb. Hopefully we could get an entry. What time is it? 9:29. Okay, so yeah, this just is not an entry, sadly. Oh yeah, that sucks. This happens way too often. We just run straight to TP. So yeah, bias is everything, and everything was perfect. Just no entries, no good entries for that matter. So we have a short here. I'm just not taking it. We have a 1 minute long here. Like, we already swept all the buy sides, so like longs don't look as obvious. But if there's like an unfold 5 minute or something, no, there's not. We are inside of one. Let's see if it plays out. Wow, it does. Okay, whatever. Next session. Mary had a little lamb, little lamb, little lamb. Okay, let's catch a trade, shall we? So here we got obvious draw over here. We pretty much made relative equals with it, and we're just an obvious uptrend on the hourly, inversing everything to the left. So a rebound to this hourly gap and then a long would look the best probably. So yeah. Or a short after we hit it, but a long would look better. Mary had a little lamb, little lamb, little lamb. Looks like, okay, nice draw on liquidity was hit. A short would look decent though. We got this trendline liquidity. So let's see if we could get a short here. Okay, we do have a short entry right here. So boom. On the high time frame, it aligns with the bias. We swept this hourly high. We tapped this hourly gap, so reacting off hourly gap and also swept hourly high. And for drawn liquidity, we have an unfilled hourly gap below. We have low resistance liquidity below. And yeah, we have a clean 1 minute inverse. Yeah, we have a clean 1 minute inverse. So yeah, I'm just enter it if I keep it a buck. I might just target 1-to-1 if I'm being honest. Whatever 1-to-1 is where I'll have my stop. Okay. Okay. Boom. 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 So usually whenever we have low resistance liquidity and then the candle like adds to it, we either dump straight to TP or we retrace up a ton and then dump down to TP. So let's see what happens. Okay, nice. I love that. Holy crap, I barely just hit TP. Holy crap. Thank God, wow. Okay, so boom, finally got a win. Why am I risking so much? I keep forgetting to risk less, but I guess I'm risking like to 2,400 a trade now. So bang, first trade, light bulb A++ setup. How I know a setup is A++ is if there was a obvious low time frame drawn liquidity, which I would consider low resistance liquidity, which is what we had here. We had trendline liquidity here. Low resistance liquidity equals equal highs, equal lows, and data highs, data lows, or unfilled 5 and unfilled 50-minute gaps aligned with the high time frame draw. In this case, the high time frame draw, hourly unfilled gap. And those align perfectly, so I love that. The textbook trade, this trade was definitely full port worthy. So yeah, let's head over to the next session. Mary had a little lamb, little lamb, little lamb. Is this data high? We have a data high. Okay, so longs look really nice here. On the hourly, we're inside of a 4-hour gap. We swept these 4-hour highs. So longs isn't that obvious. So I'm not going to be like confirmed longs. We did just inverse this to the downside as well. So I'm not going to be confirmed any bias right now. But we do have this nice data high. So we'll see if we get a good looking setup to it. Okay. So if we get a bullish reaction along, it'll look good here. Okay. Could just be bearish 931. Okay, let's see what's going on. So in the hourly, we retraced down. We tapped these hourly gaps. A 4-hour, we filled this 4-hour gap. 15-minute, we filled this 15-minute gap. We made pretty much relative equal lows down here. We're inside of a 5-minute as well. Is there a short here? Shorts look decent, but I'm not going to take anything here. Okay. I mean, I'm going to just stay out of this. This long should work with this momentum, but okay. It's 11:05. Are these equal highs? 675, 675. Boom. 15-minute. We retrace into this 15-minute gap. We retrace into this 5-minute gap. We have a 5-minute inversion to the upside. Hourly. React off hourly gaps. I mean, this long looks decent, but it's not A+. Okay, so I would have gone break even anyway. Okay, yeah, next session. Okay, so we got an obvious draw on liquidity, this hourly low. Whenever we make like relative equal lows on the hourly with like these hourly wicks, that's just pretty much a free bias, honestly. So yeah, especially when we're displacing down towards like this. So I want to see this hourly low hit. We also made pretty much relative equal lows. So yeah. Okay, it could just be bullish. Okay, yeah, looks like we're just going up. This high is 375. This high is 24. So actual relative equal highs those are. This would look good if we tapped the 15-minute or 5-minute, but we did not. So a short after we run these would look decent. Okay, we're just bullish. We're just bullish, it looks like, chat. Okay. I mean, this pattern trade looks good. But, like, high time frame wise, it doesn't. We just tap this hourly gap. Yeah, tap this 15-minute gap. So, yeah, I'm going to go next session. Mary had a little lamb. On the hourly, it looks like we are displacing towards this hourly high, so this should be the draw on liquidity. So yeah, 9:30 drew to swing down, then a long would be ideal here. Hopefully we keep these highs as well, but beggars can't be choosers, chat. We have a long entry right here. It's 9:22 though. Damn. Okay, this looks like a really good pattern trade. So we got a new week opening gap to the left, it appears to be. Let's see though. We swept this hourly high. Boom, swept this hourly high. Boom, swept this hourly high. We got an unfolded hourly gap below. On the 15-minute, we have a 15-minute gap here. On the 5-minute, 3-minute, we're inside of a 3-minute. On the 2-minute, we're inside. And do we inverse it? We inverse this 2-minute, but there's still a 2-minute there. think I. Mm, mm, this new week opening gap's the only thing sketching me out right now. Like if this was just like a regular gap, I would have more conviction in this. On 4 hourly. So what I'm gonna do is take it, move, break even, uh, at this low, because this should be a free break even trade at least. Let's see. Okay, bet. So break even here, and then yeah, I'm gonna just hold till the unfilled gap. Wow, beautiful. So yeah, I was a little sketched out with this trade because of this new week opening gap, and I don't really know how to feel with new week opening gaps. But who said it? Dodgy said trade new week opening gaps pretty much just like a regular gap. And if this was just like a regular hourly gap, I definitely would have been in this. So that's what I did. We swept this high, bearish reaction, tapped the hourly gap, bearish reaction, unfilled hourly below, and then we also had some mini low resistance liquidity here. So yeah, and this 1 minute inverse was so clean. Like this momentum down is a free break even trade, which means like we should hit this low at least with this momentum down. So yeah. Okay, let's go to the next session. I got black, I got white. What you want? How about say how I've been a fan of? Okay, on the hourly, we dumped down, and it looks like we're rebalancing up here. I mean, not really sure. With this displacement down, we could definitely be bearish. I am expecting us to be bearish because we're in this big hourly gap, but yeah, let's see what happens. Oh, wow. Okay, let me check out what's going on. So in the hourly, looks like we're displacing down past this hourly gap. Looks like we're going to want to see this hourly gap. We have a 15-minute inverse to downside reacting off this 15-minute. Wait, a short actually looks good here. We have more low resistance liquidity here. Is this like a fair value gap on this leg? It's a 2 minute, and a 3 minute, and a tiny 1 minute, I guess. Let me check ES. So ES did sweep these, but NQ should still hit them. Let me just check everything one more time. think I'll try this. We're reacting off this big hourly gap. We have very nice sell side. This nice sell side is like one of the main reasons I'm taking this, because this should 100% get hit. We also have an unfilled hourly below. We have a 15-minute inverse to the downside. We went up, filled this 15-minute gap, reacted off it, so there should be no reason to go higher. Filled this 5-minute gap. Once again, there should be no reason to go higher. We got a 2-minute inverse and a 1-minute inverse with really good momentum. I'll try this. Probably target 1-to-1 again. What time is it? 9:33. Break even this low. Okay, let's see. Bang. Bang. Okay, break even here. Wow, bet. TP there was the unfilled hourly gap and also the bottom of this trendline liquidity here. Damn, all my trades have been hitting in 2 candles, I think. So, yeah, that was the trade. Let me go over everything. So, boom, reacted off this hourly gap. We had a 15-minute inverse to the downside. We inversed this 15-minute gap, and then we went up, tapped this 15-minute gap, and then reacted off of this 15-minute gap, and then got a huge displacement down, inversing a 2-minute and 1-minute gap, which is the entry because I really like this momentum. And yeah, the draw in liquidity was very nice. We had all of these trendline liquidity lows built up and an unfold hourly. So yeah. Yeah, I'm honestly just gonna wrap it up there. I'm not trying to put out like the longest video ever. Let's check the analytics. Wow, 100% win rate, chat. So yeah, man, you could easily be profitable if you just wait for those A++ setups. All of those trades I took were like so obvious. They were A++. They had an obvious internal draw. I'm pretty sure all of them had low resistance liquidity, and then like an hourly unfilled gap. I'm pretty sure all of them had. So yeah, there's no reason to take these mid A, B plus setups or whatever. So yeah, that's gonna be the video. If you made it till the end, comment 100% win rate, and feel free to join the free Discord. The link is in my YouTube bio. So yeah, thanks for tuning in. Peace out.